All right. Hey, everybody. We just want to take a few minutes here to talk about everything that's going on right now with coronavirus and stuff, and with everything on our buses that's changing all the time, it seems like. We just want to take a few minutes here to just kind of walk through and discuss some of the issues that we're seeing on board and what we're hearing from drivers. So we're going to come inside. We're on a Stageline bus. We're going to just kind of walk through the different situations in here and what we're looking at. So as we come inside, we've got as many seats down as we can. So with a total maximum of 7. When we have all seats down and available, we've got 7 maximum in here. So what we're doing is we're setting aside just the window seats are the only ones open, and it's only every other window seat at that. So all of the inside aisle seats should be closed off, and every other window seat. So when we have passengers coming on board, we want to make sure that we're watching to make sure they're sitting in the proper seats. We don't want them to just come in and sit down on any old seat, because we have seen some passengers are just sitting on the seats even with the sign on it. It's as if they're not paying attention to it, or they're just choosing to ignore it, whatever it may be. So we just want to be sure that we're watching when they come in where they're sitting. If they're sitting on a seat that they shouldn't be, we just want to bring it to their attention that they sit on one of the window seats, one of the ones that are not marked as closed off. One thing we want to talk about too, when you have children with parents, or if you have caretakers, people who have somebody that's helping them, they can sit next to each other, like a child and their parent can sit next to each other, or an attendant and the person they're watching can sit next to each other. These seats that are closed are as a precautionary measure, and it's advised that we do this. However, we do realize that family members and, like I said, caretakers and stuff, they're always working very close to each other, living with each other, just going about daily lives. So they're in constant contact. So when they come here on the bus, we're not expecting them to all of a sudden sit far apart and not have anything to do with each other. So if they are families like that, especially children with parents or attendants with the person they're taking care of, they can sit next to each other. And it is situation by situation. Sometimes you can see if the attendant doesn't serve some critical purpose, they're just there to help them go shopping, they can sit apart. But if they are needed to be next to them to monitor whatever health or safety situations that might arise, them being an attendant might need to sit directly next to them. So keep that in mind. And again, as they come on, just make sure that they're adhering to the seats that are available. Like we said, we have 7 available at maximum when we have every seat down. So when you do come across somebody waiting for the bus and you're at maximum, we just need you to pull over, let them know what's going on. Due to social distancing, and because of this, we're under extraordinary circumstances, so every seat is full right now. So I'm just going to let dispatch and the other buses know that you're still going to be here. You can catch the next bus in a half hour, and if it would be longer than that, then we'll have to take care of that too when it comes. So just be sure you let the person know. They'll pull over to the side of the road, let them know what's going on, explain it. Again, knowledge helps kind of ease the consciousness a little bit. If you just say, hey, I can't fit you in here, and then you take off, that's just going to leave them irate. But explain it a little bit and just let them know we're all doing this the best we can. We're all in this together, and hopefully we'll be back to normal soon. So thank you guys. Any questions, always come talk to us. Bring any issues up you have, any questions, concerns. Again, this is a in progress thing, so we're learning as we go too. So feel free to come talk to us. Thank you guys.